Greetings, Kooplings. Donnie Reese here from Play Some Video Games. PSVG.blog. If you haven't checked out the new site, come check us out. Follow the podcast. PSVG Podcast Network. Just find us by Googling, YouTubing, searching PSVG. I am trying out something. I'm just messing around with stuff. I typically don't like that I can't stream to YouTube from my Xbox. Not without having to move my capture card, which is connected to my Switch. And I have like this whole streaming station, and I don't want to move it. And I don't want to move it to where my Xbox. Move my laptop and do all that other stuff. And Mixer has just kind of let me down recently. The last, let's see here. I don't know, last week I tried to stream twice, and it let me down. So, I came home and I wanted to find a different way. I was like, there's got to be a different way. I was going to use Twitch, and I still might use Twitch, but what I wanted to do was I said, you know, they can stream that Xbox to the laptop, you know, with the app. Why don't I try that and see how that works? So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Right now I'm streaming. This footage is all being beamed to my laptop via the Xbox One app, and I'm capturing it via OBS. Now, I don't know if my internet is strong enough to let me stream from here. So stream the game to me and then stream from the PC. That's double streaming the same thing. I don't know if I could do all that, but right now I'm just kind of recording it, which honestly most of the time is fine for me. And you know, I'm not necessarily trying to become a rich and famous YouTuber. I really just want to capture some of my game audio in case somebody wants to see what I'm doing. So this is Far Cry 5 at medium settings on the Xbox streaming. That's just the default. I didn't try to bump it up to high yet. I just figured I'd try this first and see what was going on. And just see, you know, if I have any like big laggy parts or anything like that. Ammo's full. That's typically the case. I usually fill my ammo up after every round or so. Alright, so I'm not going to stream long. It's going to be a short video because it's almost midnight. I've been playing around with this for an hour. I've played video game stream more than I've actually played video games, which kind of makes me feel very, very sad. So just try to do maybe a bumper, or I mean a bumper, and maybe try to do a mission and see how that goes. So let's see here. Destroy all boats. I don't want to do that one. I've done a few of those already, and it just takes forever. You gotta go find you, drive all over the place. How about like liberate the coal outposts? Sounds like a good one. Oh, I don't want to do that one either. I need to get up to yeah, I'm up here in Jacob's region now. So we've done Faith. Was it John? Yep. Now I'm up here at Jacob. So these guys are in the region.
Hey, Migos, it's me, Herc. Just hold up my old man's house. Yep, me and Daddy are planning to kick these cocksuckers. This is Wade over at the Fang Center. Peggy's took all the...
Well, let's go to Fort Drummond and see what this guy's got going.
Hey, Migos, it's me, Herc. Just hold up my old man's house. Yep, me and Daddy are planning to kick these cocksucking Peggies right into Eden's Gate.
Tell me how far I'm going. Oh, there it is. I see it. So 800 meters or so. That's not incredibly terrible. I can't make that jump, can I? It's been about 2 or 3 days since I've played this game. No, actually, it's been more than that. Maybe like 5. So I probably didn't even like scope out this base, to be honest with you. I probably just beat it and kind of forgot about it. She's in conflict because somebody's trying to shoot somebody. Come on, ain't got time to wait for all this.
I got a serious problem. Could really use your help.
Well, I tried to talk to you and you didn't want to listen to me.
Buddy, you did good here. Saved a lot of people. Thanks. Thing is, I know these fuckers. They're like clockwork. The trucks they send to pick up the next bunch of recruits are already on their way. I want to set up a little welcome party when they come through the front gates. We're gonna blow those trucks sky high so they'll never use them again. Whatever we do, can't let them get away.
That's this little side mission. Clean some of that up.
Gonna use your help around here.
No, I don't want to prepare for the ambush right now. We'll come back and do that. You know, let's try driving. Let's probably stress the stream a bit. Renders a lot of stuff at once. Maybe before I sign off, I'll actually bump it up to high settings and see what happens. I think I can do that without turning things up. Oh, it looks like I have to do this. Alright, well, if I've got to do that, then let's bring in Peaches and Miss Jess.
Have you talked to...
Hold on, I'm on my way.
He's been looking for people like you.
Made it okay.
Make sure we got everyone out.
Fuck! I see him! Get ahead!
That was simple enough.
Burn, baby, burn!
Okay. Let's release Peaches so I can reassign her when I want to later. Jess, you're with me.
Got it.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Adjust my stream just a little bit so I want to see here. I want the monitor capture and the frame. Just want to move them just a tad bit.
Keep your eyes on the road. I'll do the rest.
Just a little bit more centered. I don't know if that's more centered or not. Oh, who cares? All right, so I'm gonna drive.
Fucking child's play.
Wow. Language. All right. So, I mean, I've only really shot some stuff and jumped around, but so far the stream is holding up fairly nicely. It's not the 4K beautiful version that's running over there on my TV screen that I wish I was staring at. But it's holding up. It looks like this is at least a viable solution for capturing some gameplay if I want to from time to time. To be honest with you, I don't capture a whole lot on Xbox anyway, so I'd probably rather do this than reset up all of my Elgato stuff just to capture when I do. But for the purposes of having fun, let's bump the settings up. See what happens. quality settings enabled. My end, it still looks a little dull, but I mean, I think it looks better. It looks a little sharper. It may take a minute to like fully catch up, but stream's still holding well. Yeah, I mean, this looks good. I think it looks better. Now, let's go up to very high settings. Ooh, I know, I saw that pop in. Now we're talking. That looks much better. Let's see how this goes. Uh-oh, got some clip in. Which is okay if it's not, like, constant.
Get over here! So, you're the one that's been putting those bad hombres down. I thought you'd be taller. You a registered voter? Ah, it don't matter. I need help of a different sort. Let's get to the point. You see that steaming pile of disappointment over there praying? That's my loin fruit, Hurt Jr. Dumber than a coal bucket. He takes after his mama. Stupid sumbitch went and lost my campaign truck, Nancy. So named after the greatest first lady to ever serve this fine country, of course. If them Obama-loving libtards find out I can't look after my own property, I can kiss this Senate run goodbye. Now, seeing as you're on my land, and I didn't kill you even though it's well within my rights as a red-blooded American gun owner, I say you owe me. Help numbnuts get my truck back so I can start focusing on my campaign again. Junior, someone's here to help you. Try not to fuck it up.
Careful. Drugs don't react well to surprises.
That's like Rare Inception? Man, I didn't even get that movie. How am I supposed to get this? Actually, I couldn't do about
Actually, I didn't even reach the... Oh yeah, where's the waypoint?
Hey, Migos, it's me, Herc. Just hold up my old man's house.
Far Cry Arcade. At least walking around so far has been fine. Driving, got a little clip in. That's okay. Most of the time I walk, to be honest with you. I don't see a chest anywhere. There's nothing up there.
Deer's where you get the most bang for your buck. Not a lot on there you can't eat.
Man, I hope they get here soon because I can't feel my knees anymore.
Yeah, a little texture popping.
There's that. That can't be good. Who's firing?
Cash? Drugs? What the hell do they want? Probably wasting your time. Please, they're not looking. Help me.
Thank you. The Peggies have burned pretty much everything to the ground. Even Chad's place is gone. Now he's hiding out in the woods trying to find
Won't
meat
be
for
needing
us.
anything now.
We should go see if he's okay. Keep doing what you can.
Our shit is...
Hey, Migos,
This is my first story mission.
hey, Migo.
My next one is there. So let's go drive with this thing on full settings. I'd like to test. Ooh, there's a little choppy there in the turn. It's not choppy as much as like it's trying to snap in some detail. That'll probably be much more noticeable when it yeah. Let me go driving. Honestly, in the little YouTube player anyway with compression to be compared to some of our other stuff, I honestly doubt it's even noticeable. Just a little dull. That's fine.
Man, I need to...
Come on.
Gun it. The whitetails are fighting hard. It may not be enough.
And I may give Mixer another try. I mean, I really liked Mixer. It was not my favorite because I still had to back everything up and load to YouTube. So like doing this would at least cut one of those steps out of the way. Because all of our stuff's over at YouTube. Nothing against Mixer or Twitch. It's just all of our stuff's at YouTube. So.
Oh, thank God! They got me pinned up here! Please! I need your help!
Where's the other one?
Let me know if you find anything.
Nope.
This forest is a death trap. Shit, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Thanks for that. I'm Sarah, by the way, Sarah Perkins. Was heading up a wildlife conservation team studying the wolves in the park, and then, well, we found these things. They're wolves, but not like anything I've seen before. The cult calls them judges. Bigger, stronger, tougher than the other species around here. The cult tried to force my team to help him. When we said no, they sicked those things on us. Eli and the Whitetails got me out. Been trying to pay them back ever since. I've got a theory on how to use the cult's formula to help us track these creatures. But all I'm working with is corpses. I need a live judge. I know it's a big ask, but I'm desperate. The cult's training him at an old youth camp called the Breakthrough. Do this for me, and I might be able to put something together that'll help you hunt these things. I'll meet you at the camp once it's clear.
The best way to take care of your shit is don't own shit in the first place.
Aren't you just lovely, Jess? Guess I could just take the ladder. What goodies do you have up here? There's one.
Situation. I can still appreciate the biodiversity here in Montana. It really is incredible.
So I can capture a wolf. God, this game is beautiful. Even on these like dull settings, it's still like a really pretty game. It's even, guys, if you haven't played Far Cry 5 on Xbox One X, it's amazing in HDR and 4K. It's gorgeous.
Killing other shit, I guess, but not Peggy's.
Alright. So I unlocked a couple story missions that I have to do at some point.
This is Wade over at the
I've got the Fang Center to do. Yep. I'm gonna start taking this one out before heading over to the leader. So anyway, that's it. Yeah, I'm testing out these settings, and all is working, good enough so far. It's not 4K over here on my monitor. I wonder if I could turn my monitor up maybe. I think it's already set to gaming settings. It is. Let's say, because it just looks a little dull. But yeah, that's just the stream. Yeah, and moving just kind of dulls it out a little more. It's okay. Still fine. Playable. No, I thought somebody walked up. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there. So yeah, that's me checking out Xbox One game streaming. Check it out over there on those Xbox Ones. Talk to you later, folks.